Hello, everyone. Glad to have you with me. Seek you too much here. Back at it again with Magnars Sigurd the Widowmaker. Before we get started, guys, if you like my content and want to support my channel, please do remember to subscribe. I'm just about 97 subscribers away from hitting 1,000. Yeah. But all right. So in the last episode, we had effed around in Mur and kind of ran into a little bit of a wall because I guess their political situation. Kind of got to a better place. I mean, the current ruler is a little bit stronger than the old one. However, they do have a major peasant revolt present. I think I could actually continue sieging this territory, but I thought that, I'm about to pass the torch over, and whoever succeeds me will become increasingly more involved in uh, in Wallano. So we should start positioning ourselves more towards the Summer Islands rather than around here. So I'm going to, we're still trying to fabricate a claim on Stonehead, but I'm gonna split. Hold on a second. Let me put these guys back here. Can I split you in half? I can. Can I split you in half even further? Okay, so hold on a second. So you can come together and get on board. Uh-huh. Okay, but we'll have to divide you up a little bit differently. Okay, well that's fine. So we'll go ahead and hit down on Stonehead. So I will split you, and we'll ferry you back up north in case we face any challenges. Although, to be honest, I think we'll be okay. Let's go back to Hardhome, it's becoming our unofficial capital, really. And we have money, so we could go ahead and build stuff up. Let's build up some private farms down here in Hardhome, and also here in Thenn itself. Let's go ahead and get some more cavalry. And in Freevale, private farms. Yeah, okay. That looks good. So you guys meet up at Hardhome. Honestly, maybe we don't even need to divide up our men like this, but Svala remains outside of the fold. We humbly urge to talk to her about becoming a member. Oh, okay, I can try to get her on there. She's a pretty good fighter, actually. She's about to give birth to a baby. Oh, she already got Ragna. That's cool. And her husband's actually a Karstark, so he actually has a strong claim. So, the more prestigious our dynasty becomes, the more used the Northerners will be to marrying within our family, which will make it easier for us to take over when that day comes. Okay. So we'll go ahead and make way at Stonehead here. Yeah, so you guys go back up to Hardhome. And then we'll ferry the other guys. Ooh, a new Lord Commander. Roderick Snow, a Stark. The father, or the son of Donner Stark of the Stony Shore, who died in the dungeons of King Jorah. Interesting. Alright, so they're kind of like a disgraced branch of this family. And aren't I somehow married to them? Didn't I marry into this family? Somehow, some way? Yeah, my son and heir is going to marry his daughter. Very cool. Oh, he hates me? Is it because I... Oh, yeah. I keep forcing myself on his mama, which reminds me... Oh, no, I can't. Is she pregnant again? I wonder if I let her go, would she stay here? Although I am cruel, so I don't think he would care, to be honest, which is kind of sad. We also have Little Wolf locked up. Oh yeah, I can go ahead. She's given me 2 kids already. Let's see if we can get the third from her. And same from Loresha as well. She's already given me a daughter. When it comes to Little Wolf, I can't really do anything to him. Yeah, I can't assassinate him or kill him or anything. So, I mean, I could castrate him. But I guess I'll just keep him in prison for now and see what happens because I can't do any justice against him. Uh, okay. Well, anyway, so yeah, let's continue down here. Oh, nice. So Lucrezia is going to give me a third baby. Uh-oh. What happened? Did he die? Ah. Oh, snap. All right. So Aegon has died. Uh, a natural death at the age of 64, and the new king is, oh my God, King Alan, who is a prisoner of the Hoare family, who really has fallen from grace. Who's the like leader of their dynasty? Okay, it's Berea. So she actually, the Hoare family does still have some power, but it's this minor branch who has the most. Very interesting. Okay, and his heir is Oris of the Trident. Is he also? So this is Oris's family. So Oris's family is the one carrying on the Targaryen legacy. Everyone else has pretty much died, which is kind of sad to think about. But you know, at least it's some Targaryen, some form. Um, they might not be able to hold things together here. We'll have to wait and see. Uh, oh, look at that, Alvi. Oh, that name, Alvi Thenn. I keep wanting to change it. It's not of Thenn. It's just Thenn. Oh, wait. Never mind. I forgot. If I change it, I'll lose that custom thing. So we'll just pretend it's Thenn. All right, let's get you raised up in struggle. Maybe your own father can teach you? Is he a decent warrior? Oh, or Svala can teach you, I guess. She's a pretty good fighter. Oh, right. How do I get my daughter Svala to join? Recruit for Warrior Lodge. Let's try that. Winner. She's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I will carve my own path. Oof. Yikes. So we have failed. Hennis? Ooh, okay, so Hennis has lost her dragon. Oh, look at that. Fenoria. No! Alvi has died. Oh, that's too bad. Damn. Well, we still got Ragna. Alright, so I think we have two more babies on the way. Three babies on the way. Wow. We're just gonna keep adding. Yeah, who's Majesty with now? That's such a cool name, Majesty. Your Majesty. Is with this guy, Mr. Donifus Fotar. So yeah, stay away from Volantis. One of your jailers brought word from your cells. He says that Little Wolf was freed during the night. Well, honestly, I couldn't do anything to him, so doesn't really matter. Oh, okay, so we have a revolt on our hands. That's fine. It should be pretty easy to crush, just a couple hundred men. And we'll send these guys down there. What quality of education should I give to my daughter, Rana? Well, a good tutor. A good tutor. Doesn't need to be crazy. And what's this? Valerian has died from a maiming. A legend fades. Well, one of the biggest, baddest dragons has died, so that's, I mean, that's kind of good for us. It seems like the Targaryens are, I'll give Lana also a mild education. We'll continue her warrior education. But it seems like the Targaryens are kind of losing control of their dragons. Oh, God. All right, so Alan has died in the dungeons. So now the new king is Oris Targaryen, and he is not a dragon rider. He's already a tyrant. There's only two Targaryens left. Oh my God, it's just Anara at this rate. Uh, so he needs to find a kid fast. Would you be interested in marrying a wildling? I don't suppose you would be. Maybe my daughter Svanhild? No. No, well. Well, we got to keep an eye on that. I mean, it's possible that kingdom's not gonna stick around for very long. Ooh. Okay, so there's already a war right out the gate. Uh, and is anyone gonna join them? Oh my God! All right, so uh, a couple. Oh my God, the Kingsguard has turned against the king. Interesting. I wonder if anyone else would join in. How about the Vale? What's this? Ah, oh, he's having an internal civil war. Okay. Ooh, he might not have enough men to sustain this. This might be a good time for us to go ahead and let's siege Westeros. Yeah, he's no king of mine. I don't think he's going to be king of anyone for much longer, to be honest. Oh, right, I gotta put down that revolt. Can't forget about that. Let's put someone in charge of that. Maybe Caster. Okay, and you guys can go ahead and head up to Hardhome as well. Oh, and look at that. We actually have loyalists. That's surprising. I did not think we would get loyalists in my lifetime. Speaking of which, alright, nice. So he has been defeated. So let's go ahead and sacrifice him to the gods. And we can send you back to Hardhome. Oh, so we didn't even have to do anything. Okay, anyway, speaking of my life, he's 9 years old. Oof, he is wounded. Who would be the heir after him? Rance? We could get him married to a Manderly. Ooh, that's very prestigious. Alright, we get Gelano. Let's go ahead and legitimize him. We got a blue-haired boy. That's interesting. Maybe we should get him brought up in stewardship. We're gonna have to hand out some titles eventually. Let's send him over to Lying Fox. Okay. And who is in charge after that? My son, Ornmere. And you are 4 years old. How about you marry this Riswell girl? And after Ornmere, it's Thoric. And how about you marry this Hornwood girl? And after Ornmere, it's Stiv. And Stiv, how about you marry this... Ooh, there's another Manderly up for grabs. But he won't respond to me at the moment. Well, let's wait. He's pretty young, so... But yeah, if we can arrange these marriages, that's going to be pretty good for us. So we're going to marry into the Manderly family. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. So he wants to press his claim on the north. I could give him some money. You know what? Yeah, why not? I don't know if he'll be able to get enough men, but I mean, imagine if somehow he got on the throne. Oh yeah, also because he's actually isn't he married matrilineally to yeah. So his daughter would actually inherit. That would be interesting. Okay, so we're gonna marry into the Hornwoods, the Riswells, and the Manderleys. We've already married into the Karstark family, so that's good for us. Okay, so we have sacked this. We did not get any of his family members, but that's all right. Okay, so you go ahead and hit up there. And how are our... Yeah, they're building up. Ooh, alright, so First Forest has been converted to the Thenn Faith. That's good. Yeah, the Thenn Faith is spreading quite a bit, isn't it? Eventually, I'm probably going to have to try and build a temple here, so that we actually have a temple on the holy site. We're still making a bit of money. Alright, I got a daughter, Verona. I will legitimize her, but we should change her name. Helga, yeah. And Talia, this is... Oh, no. My last child, Jeleno, he should also be renamed to a more appropriate name. Stigandi? No, Eckbert. Let's go with Eckbert. And everyone else has a proper name, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, Helga. Let's get you trained up with also Svala. Man, I have a lot of children. But that's going to be for the best. We need a big, healthy dynasty with lots of heirs. Ooh. So this is, yeah, Laresha's. Yeah, so legitimize her. I don't know why she's in prison. Release her. Fayella, that's a cool name. I think that is like a wildling name, isn't it? I like Gemma or Gemma. Okay, look at that. And we can also hand her over to Svala. Svala has a lot of guardians. Or has a lot of wards. Okay. Well, I mean, oh. Okay, another peasant revolt. That's fine. Let's go ahead and march up there. And then that means that you guys can kind of go down and we can get some more money on our balance sheets. Oh, snap. Okay, so Oris has actually won. And I guess he's going to choose a new Lord of Casterly Rock, so that's interesting. Ooh. Your jailers seek an audience. They are all covered in blood, and with them they have the captive Princess Raraza Zaxos in chains. They say a band of armed men secretly broke into the cells and tried to set her free. Oh my god. After 28 years in prison, you tried to break out? Why would you do that? Well, that reminds me we should try to maybe have another baby. But, yeah. Let's put her in a dungeon cell. It'll be a little less comfortable, but, you know, that's fine. Man, I feel bad for her, though. I mean, I don't. Magnar Sigurd doesn't feel bad for her because he's an asshole, but I, personally, do feel bad for her. So, her kid, my daughter, is about the right age. I could go ahead and just get rid of his mama. No, you will not be getting frost fangs. This greed does not become of you. Alright, oh, that was fast. So let's go ahead and we'll sacrifice you to the gods. Well, Wallano might be ripe for the picking, but I kind of don't want to use Thenn men to raid it right now because we're about to become the rulers of it. Well, not me personally, but eventually we'll be able to unite those two, I think. Okay. So I think actually I might need to regroup my men a little bit. So how about we take them up here, and maybe we can take out the 3 exiles a little bit before we head up there. We get another dragon rider who's not a Targaryen. So yeah, the dragons are really being spread out across the world, but it looks like mostly in Volantis. Okay, so yeah, we'll take these islands, and then maybe I'll head back. We can regroup. Ooh, okay. Ooh, a Reachment Independence War. That's interesting. I don't think Westeros is going to stay much longer in its current form. And the North was never actually taken over, so I think that ship has sailed. I don't think they're going to be part of Westeros anytime soon. Okay, dressed. I don't... Well, okay. You don't really seem that impressive, but how about we'll get you married to Ursa, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, okay, so my half-brother was slain in a trial by combat. Well, I guess that's good, because now it won't be so embarrassing. Oh, I should probably use some of my prestige to build up some of this. So let's do training grounds, training grounds, training grounds, training grounds. I don't want to give up all my prestige, but, you know, we do need to build up the realm a bit. And I think even though Sigurd has really proven himself, yeah, she's complaining about her cell. Well, let's wait and see. Maybe if you have another baby. Ooh, Ornmere has reported to be impressive on the plains of the Singing Stones. Yeah, let's give him a reward. He's been a very good commander. Oh yeah, he's gonna kick their ass. And then my daughter, yeah, let's give her a pretty decent education. Oh, alright, so we've gotten our hands on Doshiru Joe. Let's go ahead and sacrifice him to the gods. Oh, we're about to have another battle. We should have the advantage. Yeah, because they had to cross the islands to get to us. Excellent. Okay. So we have been victorious. Oh, snap. So Ornmere Hollow Bluff has defeated him. I need to give Horrowblood some land. I don't know where. He definitely deserves it. And also this guy, isn't this guy related to Jalabar Joe from the series? I don't remember how to say his name. Okay, and my daughter Svanhild is ready. Let's get her trained up in intrigue. We can send you south of the wall. Let's put you with Ragna. She's got some plotting skill. Yeah, and how about you marry into some family here? Maybe the ruler of the Manderleys. So we'll have two marriages. Oh crap! All right, so I've stopped putting my family above all else. I don't know if you could really say that I did that. I mean, I definitely had a lot of kids. All right, we've almost taken it, but our men are taking a beating. These guys are not going down without a fight. Who we missing? Oh, we need a commander. Don't I have commanders on auto select? Let's get Hall. Yeah. Let's get rid of Goodney Red. Oh, that's my wet nurse. I thought she was a commander. When are you gonna press your claim, man? I don't really like that you're a pirate, though. Can I make you convert? No? Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna send my men back. It doesn't look like we're gonna be able to survive this too well. But maybe I can assault this. Ooh, alright, so you are dealing with a revolt. Okay, he has. Okay, let's go back. I don't want to sacrifice too many more of my men. Okay, so let's go sail on back to Hardhome. We can regroup. Um, I want to dismiss this for now. We need another Senestral. Ooh, I could give this to my vassal, Thenn. He's the brother of my concubine prisoner. Or I could give it to... I'll give it to him. Chief of the Foster Fangs, my half-brother. Okay. So I am gonna, oh, so he wants to duel a niece. No, disallow it. They're both good fighters. Maybe they're trying to decide who's the best. Oh yeah, call a physician for Thoric. We don't want him going anywhere. I don't think I have a good physician. Alright, so I'm gonna bring these men home and then we'll end the episode here. So I'm gonna regroup my men a little bit. We've gotten some new recruits since we've left. Once again. Once again. So let's visit her chambers again. And you know what? Let's put her. Oh, interesting. So we can question her more closely. Yeah, I am cruel, so maybe we can do that. So, ooh, she's gotten a bit mangled. Not good. Okay, and we can do another round of breeding, I guess. It's possible I'll die before some of these kids get born, and I won't be able to legitimize them. Okay, man, she's been in prison for 15 years. Her almost 30. It's really fucked up. Okay, nice. So, the heir to the Principality of Volano is about to get married. So pretty soon we can just get rid of her mama, I think. Oh, I shall give him the custom dowry. Am I greedy? No, I don't know. What I... Yeah, I mean, we're already on bad terms, so I'm just gonna give him a small dowry. Oh, okay, and we can go ahead and arrange this marriage with the Foresters. We did not return with that much gold. Okay, so let's bring down the fleet levies. Let me bring down these levies. Okay, and then what are these? Raiders. Some of them are like special units. Okay. So we're sitting about 9,000 men. Not too many, really. We're definitely not in like a position where we could invade north or anything like that, but... okay, so I'm going to end this episode here, guys. I think once Magnar dies, I will take stock of how long some of these provinces have been under my Thenn control. And then I'll start using cheat codes to make sure that the culture is appropriate. Because, like I told you guys, the cultural drift is off. But a lot of these places have adopted the Thenn religion, but not the Thenn culture, especially like here. So definitely these two I'll change into Thenn. But some of these other ones, I think they've been in our control and under a Thenn leader for a long time. So I think I'm justified in using cheat codes for that. But let me know what you guys think. But all right, so in the next episode, guys, we will regroup, and I think we will continue raiding South and this and what are those called, the Summit Isles. So thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.